All right, next up, accessories, paws, and she's a cat. Okay, this is... Oh, look how the tables turn. Did I get you? Was that scary? No? Alright guys, listen, here on this channel, we're all about stepping outside of our comfort zones. We never give up, we never give in. We keep continue fighting. This is the pause art challenge. Now, if you're not familiar with this, you basically just hit pause at a random moment and you get a random attribute for your character that you have to draw. And you see how this could be fun, but also at the same time very disastrous, like it has been in the past for me many times. Very traumatic. So guess what? I found a new one, and today I'm hoping my luck is gonna change. This challenge is from Japanese. Please be good to me, please be good. First up, we've got skin, pause. Okay, black and white. We're just gonna plot down this character real quick. I don't even know what pose we're gonna do. All right, there's a base. Now we're gonna add some gradient up here. Great. It's looking okay so far. Okay, what's next? Eyes, pause. Ooh. Squinty. Now when I'm drawing eyes, I like to do both of them at the same time. If you draw an upper lid here, you gotta draw an upper lid here. Why, you ask? Well, because I find it easier that way to keep both of the eyes symmetrical. Because if you finish one eye and then you start jumping on the other eye, you get lost, you know, and your character ends up looking like, ooh, look at that. Not bad. Okay, eye color, pause. Red. All right, so we got to get a dark red on here. I feel like we're actually on track to make a pretty cool looking OC, but you never know with these challenges. Hair, pause. Man, this is kind of a cool hairstyle too. What's going on today? Are the art gods finally on my side? So I'm gonna just kind of roughly draw this in here. You don't gotta be too precise when you're in the sketching phase. And then just a bit more hair along the back of the neck right there. Costume, pause. Oh, wait a minute. This is so cool. All right, so this is like a slightly retro Chinese style dress. Now that we know the costume, I might also change up the pose here a little bit. And the color here is gonna be a dark red. This looks so sick. You might have just helped me create one of the coolest looking OCs ever. And pause. Pause. Oh, and that's it. Those are all the prompts for this challenge. We actually don't even know the expression or the hair color, but I kind of like that. This challenge is kind of giving me some of the key elements and then leaving the rest up to me. So there's a lot of creative freedom here. She's going to be a Chinese demon with black and white skin who also happens to believe in the teachings of Jesus. I can already see a fascinating backstory here. She's going to be a very conflicted individual. Going to be a halo up on her head like that. We're going to get a cross, necklace, and wings. Now I'm going to take some time to draw in the facial features here, and then we'll check back in and start the rendering process. And boom! There's an expression of slight discomfort with the fact that she is a demon and an angel at the same time. Now you always got to remember to flip the canvas horizontally so that you can kind of see the mistakes that you're making. Flip, unflip, flip, unflip, and you can kind of start seeing some things that don't look really quite right. Now this is the part where we start liquefying all of our layers. So this looks pretty good. Now I'm going to start working on coloring in the character. I'm going to add in some base color here for the wings. And we'll probably make the hair the same color as the wings just for the sake of harmony, you know, and totally not because I just love white hair on my characters. Totally not. That's not the reason. No. All right, so y'all know what I like to do for rendering simple lighting scenarios. We're going to take a new layer, set it to multiply, and we're going to take a soft neutral grayish color, set this multiply layer to a clipping mask, and now, ooh, look at that, we've got unlimited shadow. All right, so maybe let's do the top half in shadow. You know, it's kind of like symbolism for the duality inside of her. Merge that down, there we go, and that's our lighting scenario. Guys, this might be the craziest redemption arc I've ever experienced in my life. I didn't think this was going to turn out good at all. I'm going to do a really simple kind of rendering for the feathers here on the on her wings. And I just want you to pay attention to, like, look at how a few very simple loose marks can convey texture. Impressionism. Do you want to know why they call it impressionism? Because it's impressive. I'm just playing with you. That was a complete lie. Please don't listen to anything I say. Because the light is shining onto this red dress here, we're going to get a little bit of bounce light back onto the face. Maybe something like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I want to refine the hair just a little bit more. We're going to give her some whites of the eyes. Boom. Some teeth. We're going to add some lips. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now erase away some of the excess. A little bit more shadow just under the chin here. Some shadow on the eyeballs. Highlight. Highlight. and flip horizontal. Make sure everything looks right. It does not look right. Oh my god. Okay, liquefy. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Now I'm gonna add some color to the cross here. Maybe make the cross gold. Highlight. Flip that back. Oh, this looks so good, guys. This looks so good. Okay, maybe I'll give her some tattoos, actually. Why not? I'm gonna make her hair just a little bit lighter here at the tip to make it stand out a bit more from her skin tone. This looks so good. There we go, guys. There's our first character drawn from this Paws OC challenge. I'm so happy with how this one turned out. I didn't think we could have redeemed ourselves from the last video. You know what? Let's not stop there, okay? Let's try another one. We'll do it again, but we'll make it quick. Let's see what we got here, okay? Paws. There's her skin, okay? Very, is that slightly tan? I don't know, but I trust this challenge. We're gonna add a little bit more of a, oh, Jesus. Eyes, paws. Closed, okay. This is great. If you don't want me to draw the eyes, I won't draw the eyes. Thank you. There we go. There's the eyes, okay. What's next? Eye color. Doesn't matter because my eyes are closed. Paws. Oh, there's the hair. Okay, very majestic. So it's gonna be long and wavy. Pretty good. Okay, what's next? Paws. A maid? Jesus. Okay, maybe she's a tired maid. Her eyes are closed because it's the end of a long work day. All right, the second one's turning out a little bit more ridiculous than the first one. All right, next up, accessories, paws, and she's a cat. Okay, this is... Unfortunately, that was everything. So the last prompt for me is cat. She is a cat maid. Unbelievable. All right, so she has a cat collar, cat ears, and cat teeth. What is this? Is this a kink? Why does everyone have cats in their prompts? Maybe I should make my own paws challenge. Should I do that, guys? And now we're gonna add the rest of the colors. Maid costume's gonna be dark for the most part. Okay, so we don't have to worry too much about this. Guess what color I made her hair, guys? You would not believe it. Look. Yeah, I have a problem. We're just gonna give her one streak of light, okay? It's like you're cracking open a door and you see her and she's tired. She's like, I've been cleaning your house all day, you dirty slop. We're gonna just Gaussian blur that. Oh, look at, ooh. All right, there we go. Look, the person who made this challenge, I gotta hand it to you. This is honestly not bad. This probably is the most fun I've had with this challenge ever. This might be the best paws challenge I've ever tried. And there we go, guys. There's our cat maid in her final form. I definitely like our first OC a lot more. I feel like she could actually have a cool backstory, you know, versus the cat maid. But that might just be the best paws art challenge that I've ever done. And it might have restored my faith in paws art challenges. So if you guys want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys on my Patreon if you want to support what I do here. I do tutorial videos and process videos there. But I'll see you guys on the next video. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Wow. I kind of want to keep this character around. This is nice. What the heck?